of MTN Ghana. Thank you. I would like for you to kindly take your seats. Please put your hands together for our first 5 finalists. And while they leave the stage, Amistytvbizz joins us one more time.
Continuing with another strong week. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Emma Salah. Listen, Mami She is into providing educational opportunities for children with disabilities. Emma Salah, we have seen you and we appreciate you. You also facilitate quick access to healthcare for teachers. Emma Salah, I will actually Bosumbo, Rinsu in yet is important shade. Yami strong won't you my part easy. Emma Salah, Aiko. Valeria Azatia. We are so proud of you for empowering our cities, restoring their hope, and redefining their possibilities. You are a great leader, for you will lead them on their journey to wholeness. We have seen you, we appreciate you, and indeed, you are the hero of you. Valeria Azati, Info Medupa, Nami Ishiobi. Valeria Azati, Nami Isha, Aiko. Martha Opoku Ajima. Mama, we see you. We have seen your good works. Mommy, we always awareness to stigmatize people. Yes, I am talking about the one who is saving lives. Mama Martha Opoku Ajima. Aye binti na wafra aye buafo. Mama Martha Opoku Ajima. Nyami Inshirobi for pushing for inclusive policies that can suit everybody. You are a true champion of inclusivity. Adanka be your Roxy. Papa, God bless you for empowering young minds and raising giants for tomorrow. What are they children of the future leaders? Papa, we see. Not yet, Adanka be your Roxy. Actually, when you're open, now oye. Tikufu amwa mwansensu nyansa waka ojebu tampanto sasa mo sarbango oshia wana who make a profound impact on their community. Oh no otumre no ziche isi adanga be ya Roxy Aiko. We are so proud of you for empowering women in your community. For we have seen your holistic approach to them. Well, it has fostered self-reliance. It has fostered hope and also economic resilience. Mama, you have made a profound impact in the lives of thousands of women.
so much, Nakia Sharmani. And we say congratulations to our other 5 finalists for the MTN Heroes of Change Season 7. These are our uncommon stars who are doing uncommon things in society. And we say Ayiko again. Please let's invite on stage the Chief Products and Services Officer of Mobile Money Limited, Madam Sylvia Otuo Ichampong, to present to them the certificate of recognition and citation. And like I said, aside the ultimate winner who's taking home 100,000 Ghana cedis, and the winners of the 3 categories, health, education, and social economic empowerment, who will also be receiving 60,000 Ghana cedis each, all our finalists, the rest of them will take 45,000 Ghana cedis to support their work in their community. So I believe they deserve another round of applause. Right after that, we are saying Ayiko. Which one is it? Ayiko. Congratulations, and we celebrate you all tonight. Indeed, we celebrate the people who nominated you, saw the work you were doing in your community, and decided that you deserve to mount the stage here at the MTN Heroes of Change to be celebrated. Great job to all of you. I like your story. Thank you so much. All right, and as you're all receiving the citation, as we honor them on stage tonight. And very shortly, we'll be heading straight into the awards. But before that, we needed to give the opportunity to see them all on stage one more time before we get into business proper tonight. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your incredible work. We are grateful. And of course, to you, sir, is also about to receive his citation. Please, let's put our hands together for him. An uncommon star in the midst of many stars. God bless you so much. Yes, one more presentation. One more presentation before we move on. All right. And to you as well, we say thank you and congratulations for making it this far. And yes, that sums up our 10 finalists for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for MTN Heroes of Change. One of them will be taking home 100,000 Ghana cedis. Can you guess who that's going to be? Who's it going to be? Is there any who's going to take away the 100,000? One more time, who is going to become an MTN? I like that. Thank you very much, Berla Mundi for giving us the honor. She's the Chief Products and Services Officer of Mobile Money Limited. And of course, all of you, thank you. You can kindly take your seats. Thank you. Please let's appreciate them. The more you clap, the likelier your nominee will win the ultimate prize. And don't clap on the ground, let me see your teeth. Smile. Let's know that you're happy to be here. You're grateful for this opportunity. And I will tell you a story about how we arrived at our 10 finalists. Of course, this journey, like I said earlier, started a few weeks ago. We got so many entries, in fact, over 2,000 entries. And we needed to cut down these numbers from 2,000 all the way to 10. Now, of course, MTN for the last 6 seasons has done a very good job of putting together the right team to help cut down these numbers by looking at their work, scrutinizing every single thing they do, and helping us to select these winners. Now, this year, we also had our jury who sat down hours on end taking a look at the work they were doing and scrutinizing every bit of it. And they helped us to cut the numbers down to 30 and finally to our 10 finalists. And so, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at our jury members and the work they had to do to get us to this point.
It's absolutely great to be back on MTN Heroes of Change. Right from its inception, I've always seen this intervention as a very unique platform for showcasing individuals and organizations that have gone out of their way to invest in society and to make the world a better place.
It's very exciting because MTN Heroes of Change is now the topmost award scheme for people in the philanthropy space. So we really look forward to it. It's not just about the money for them, it's about the recognition, it's about the exposure, and it opens more doors for them. So I'm really happy that it's back.
Going off for a couple of years allowed us to come back this year and then find very exciting and interesting stories that I believe our viewers, our listeners, and all those who have watched this edition throughout will agree is a bunch of very good stories and very good interventions.
Ooh, season 7 has been a very tough one.
Quality of submissions of entries and also the quality of work that people are doing.
Because the caliber of people that were nominated, from the 100 to cutting down to the 30, down to the 10.
It was not easy because they are all winners in their own right.
You are amazed that a lot of people are doing so much.
What we did as a jury was to carefully look at everything that they have done on the journey and how many lives they have touched and how far they have come with their work.
If I had my own way, I'll award everybody, because some way or the other, in everybody's work is touching an aspect of society, individuals, groupings, and I think that they deserve all the accolades, they deserve all the thanks, and I think that it makes it very special. It makes it also very nerve-wracking in trying to choose your winners.
If somebody wasn't selected, don't be disappointed. You've done your best by putting your work forward and just being nominated in that instance.
It's also exciting to bring in the media houses and the digital space as well.
For the digital media heroes, we believe that this is an encouragement to continue doing the good they are doing and to touch many more lives in the process.
The finalists, I want to tell them that
Kudos and congratulations to them for the hard work.
it doesn't matter who emerges the ultimate winner, you guys are phenomenal. You'll be selected among the very best of nominations that we have. Regardless of the outcome tonight, just know that you're doing something, you are touching life, you are transforming communities. And so don't
Give up. This is just the beginning. We want you to touch more lives. We want to see more success stories. Keep pushing.
And to everyone who has been part of this intervention, who has supported MTN Heroes of Change this year, please keep doing what you do. Thank you all so much. Let's keep building a better society. Thank you very much.
Yes, indeed, and thank you so much to our jury. Of course, led by Reverend Albert Okran. We also had our Yuri Gifty Auntie and the man at JT Annan, who's here by the way. JT, you can just give us a wave. Just so we know that you're here. And please let's put our hands together. I don't know if Yuri is here, or if Reverend Albert Okran is here, but yes, our jury have done a fantastic job. And thank you for that. And very shortly, we will be awarding them for each category. 3 categories: health, education, and economic empowerment. And then finally, we will announce the ultimate winner for tonight, our MTN Hero of Change. But I think we should take a break now and have dinner, shall we? Oh, I see there are a few hungry people in that corner. This side, you're not hungry, so maybe we can continue with our awards while this side eats. Is that okay?
Yes.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lipstick band, very talented women who are going to serenade us with some great music. Please go ahead and have something to eat, and right after that, we'll carry on with the rest of the evening. By the way, my name is Berla Mundi. Thank you for joining us here at the MTN Heroes of Change, Season 7, the season of Uncommon Stars. And yes, in a few minutes, I'll join you again, so we carry on. Enjoy dinner. Bon appetit. everyone. Dinner is just for 20 minutes so we can stay on time and get this over and done with in the next hour. So please do not waste time. Quickly grab your dinner and enjoy. And let's carry on. We have only 20 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. me to continue. But ladies and gentlemen, it's still the MTN Heroes of Change Season 7 Grand Finale. And tonight we're celebrating our uncommon stars. It's important that we put a highlight on the work that they're doing, and that is why we are here. And so let's carry on. I did say that right after dinner, we're going to head straight into our award presentation for tonight. It's been a good evening, has it not? So far, so good. Are you looking forward now to the announcement of the winners? Okay, so let's carry on, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start off with our special awards presentation for tonight. And at the beginning of this season, it was announced that there was a need to also recognize some people that we may not necessarily regard as ordinary people, but are also using their various platforms to inspire change, to bring about some positivity in the lives of people around them. And these people were using the digital means to do that, as well as their media platforms. And so MTN Heroes of Change announced officially during the launch that we were introducing these two new categories, aside the categories that we have always focused on in the last 6 seasons, which were health, education, and economic empowerment. So we introduced the Digital Hero of the Year and the Media Hero of the Year. And it was incredible actually getting a lot of nominees coming forward. And so ladies and gentlemen, we went through that process as well. And this year we are going to be honoring our media and digital heroes before we get into the main categories. But let's take a look at the nominees. Of course, or at least at this point, let's go straight and meet our media heroes for today. And then right after that, we will go into other heroes as well. So these are the two special awards for tonight. Take a look, ladies and gentlemen.
Media Hero category, City FM Foundation.
So the City FM Foundation has been in existence for 15 years. The foundation came alive in response to calls from people in the educational sector. We started organizing the City Opportunity Project Education, where we pay the school fees of university students who are moving across various universities. We've done that for 15 years. The foundation has also championed some community work under the rubric of the Easter Orphan Project. We visit specific orphanages and provide them support. We also do the Help a Christmas Card, which has become more community engaging. In 2023, we had calls from a few communities around the flooding of the water. After doing what we call a radiothon, we were able to raise enough resources to build 3 shelters for displaced people. We built a whole hospital in Macbeth, which was the epicenter of the flooding. And we sent relief items to 20 constituencies from all the way up north, Salaga, Yapeko, so down through Front Plains to the southern part of the water. It's an awesome experience in helping people.
3 Foundation.
Since its establishment in 2016, the 3 Foundation has focused on areas where there is a gap in society of these that are important, particularly relating to socio-economic issues. These include initiatives relating to education, disability and inclusion, environmental and developmental issues, and especially health. Through the 3 Foundation, I've seen hundreds of people at the brink of death witness a turnaround. Through the power of media with the 3 Foundation, after money was paid to enable them at the poverty supporting ceremony, which saved their lives, and I've witnessed children with special needs receive an education just because the Foundation stepped during the June Free disaster. The Foundation assisted in raising funds to help alleviate the burden of victims. About 600,000 teams, both in cash and kind donations, was realized, and over 3,000 victims in 12 sub-metros in Accra were supported. Subsequent initiatives include campaigns like the blood donation and home enhanced medical support, and we also set up a fund which gave relief items and supported victims of the water spillage from their consumable and products. The 3 Foundation continues to serve as a beacon of hope for those in need.
And yes, we celebrate our media heroes for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 3 Foundation and City FM Foundation. Please put your hands together for them. And we're going to invite a rep from each institution to join us on stage so that we can present some items to them. We'll start off with City FM Foundation. And to help us present these items to them, please let's welcome Jemima Kotai-Walsh. She's the Chief Customer Relations Officer for MTN. Jemima Kotai-Walsh, please join us on stage. And while we do so, can we have, okay, so we have the man himself, of course, from City FM. make things happen right on stage. It doesn't happen on stage. We'll now invite our others to join us, and tonight they'll be receiving a number of items. They'll receive certificates of recognition, they'll receive citations, they'll receive a dummy check of 30,000 Ghana cedis to support the work, and then also a plaque. And so, that's my Uncle will do us the honors of presenting this to them. And yes, we can celebrate them even more as they join us. All right, so we have the CEO of City FM, of course, and City TV joining us, Mr. Sament here, and Bernard Avle is also here to receive on behalf of the City FM Foundation. So now we're presenting to them the dummy check of 30,000 Ghana cedis, and I think they deserve a round of applause. It was very inspiring what they did tonight. They absolutely deserve the honors. And now we present the plaque to them. One more thing, Mr. Sament, before you go. We're not done yet. All right. And there you go. Congratulations to City FM Foundation for the incredible job that you have done over the years. We appreciate you, we celebrate you. And here at MTN, we say that you are the real media hero. And so congratulations. Thank you very much. Please just put our hands together for them and take your seat. And thank you, Madam Jemima Walsh. Thank you very much. You can also take your seat. Now let's welcome Georgina Asari-Abigail. She's the Senior Manager for Corporate Communications. Okay, quickly before that, Cement, I'm so sorry I'm doing this to you, but can we hear you briefly on this? Forgive me for that, but can we hear briefly from you before you take your seat? Apologies.
So, good evening. Oh, good evening. My boss says I talk for a living, so I should talk. So for us at City and Channel One, media is not just a place for communication, it's also a platform for positive change. We don't just highlight problems, we try and solve them. So when the people in the Volta basin got flooded in 2023, it was a chance to bring hope. And as the video showed, we did a number of things. We'd like to say thank you to the Lord for the wisdom in leading that effort. Thank you to the nation for heeding our call to support victims. And thank you, Foundation of MTN, for recognizing that work. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and congratulations one more time, City FM Foundation. Now I'd like to invite on stage Georgina Asari-Abigail. She's the Senior Manager for Corporate Communications at MTN, and she will also present the citation, the plaque, the dummy check, and certificates to 3 Foundation. And representing 3 Foundation, we have Carl joining us on stage. Can we have the ushers as well make their way so we can make this presentation? And Carl represents Media General 3 Foundation, who also have had an incredible year in the CSR department. And so yes, presenting now is a certificate of recognition. And then we'll give the citation next. Yes, indeed, well deserved. And now, we'll also present the dummy check of 30,000 Ghana cedis. Also to 3 Foundations for their incredible work. And finally, the plaque would also be presented. And one more time, congratulations to the Foundation. We'd like to hear from you very briefly before you take your seat. But thank you so much, Madam Georgina Asari-Abigail, for doing us the honors. She's the Senior Manager for Corporate Communications. Carl, Don't go yet. We would like to hear from you on behalf of the foundation. Very briefly, thank you.
Good evening to you all. Thank you so much to MTN Foundation, to our listeners who have been our pivotal support. We look forward with your help to do much more. And right now, we are amassing support for the victims of the tidal wave effect at Digital. And we still like to invite all of us to join Three Foundation's efforts so we bring smiles together. Thank you.
And please let's put our hands together for our media heroes. And while we do so, it's time to meet our digital heroes. Take a look.
Digital Hero category, Dr. Hannah Tete.
The favorite medical doctor and health influencer, Dr. Hannah. I'm excited because what started for me as a simple desire to make health available to all by posting health content on my social media pages has become something that has gotten so many opportunities. Opportunities such as this nomination and many other nominations, as well as so many awards in acknowledgement of my contribution towards health promotion in the digital space. Digital media has also given me the opportunity to be a speaker at the resource person on many TV and radio stations, both locally and internationally, and have the opportunity to host health shows and to work with brands to promote healthy lifestyles and healthy products. The money generated from working with these brands is what I have used to organize health talks, screenings, and free health educational campaigns for those who have no access to digital media in a bid to make health available to all.
Basket Boys.
Our digital initiative is to ensure that we involve the youth of Ghana in sanitizing the environment. But as you know, without the environment, this life is limited. It's like the air, the food, the oxygen, the clothing, everything is coming from the environment. And ever since we began Basket Boys, we have been able to get a lot more youth rising on a collective level to clean the environment. There were 6-7 different groups rising up to do free environmental cleanup exercise. These are some of the impacts we have been able to ignite so far with Basket Boys.
James Amotete, Nanati.
I'm just Amotete, widely known as Nanati on all social media platforms. I'm a social media influencer, philanthropist, and influencer. Through social media, I've supported individuals in health, education, and economic empowerment. Over the years, I've made a significant impact and strive to be the people. True fulfillment comes from bringing smiles to others. This passion has led me to fund student education, provide medical bills, and empower aspiring entrepreneurs. And one story that is close to my heart is that of a young man who battled cancer. And through my platform, he found the needed support to turn his life around. Today, he's rehabilitated and pursuing his dream of becoming a lawyer, a proof of second chances. My work continues. Every act of kindness force my commitment in changing lives, one life at a time.
Patrick and Frederick Mensah, Twins Diaries.
Twins Diaries are young, vibrant, and energetic twins who are philanthropists, social media influencers, teachers, and content creators who use their social media platforms to help the less privileged, communities, and even Ghana as a whole. In terms of education, we've been able to send a lot of school-going children to school. We've been able to send numerous donations, a lot of single mothers who are giving birth to twins, and also going through cash, and it all comes under the support from our donors on our social media platforms. Just last year, we successfully gave 80,000 Ghana cedis and a lot of donations to a mentally challenged young girl who got raped and successfully gave birth to twins. We have been nominated for the AMISTY Heroes of Change in the Digital Heroes category.
Quentin Yeboah, Bones Man.
My name is Quentin Yeboah. I am the founder of BM Foundation and Bones TV on all social media platforms. For some years now, I've been able to use social media to impact over hundreds of lives in our neglected villages. I have purposely voted the neglected villages because we do not have anyone to put their parents and issues before. This has really helped me to save a lot of lives. To begin with, I have been able to build over 5-bedroom houses for neglected people in the society. First of which was a 110-year-old woman who was totally neglected because she lost her only son at her early stage, and from there, she didn't have any child again. She was sleeping in a trap in a quick room with her life in danger, and through social media, I was able to build a brand new house for her. Secondly, I met this young, beautiful, physically challenged girl who was called Vida, and due to her situation, people in her village used to call her a witch. By God's grace, I went to her aid, assured her of a new life through social media. I was able to build her a 2-bedroom apartment for herself and her mother. I was able to touch hundreds of lives which are not able to mention or due to the time factor. My name is Berla Mundi, and this is what I do to put hope and smile to the neglected people.
I mean, are you not inspired? I think these people deserve a round of applause again and again and again. And yes, we're going to invite all of them on stage because we need to appreciate them for the good work that they have done and continue to do in society. And so can we please have our digital heroes on stage? And while they join us, Mr. Ruben Opata, the Chief Technical Officer for MTN, will also join us on stage to present to them certificates and citations. So please let's welcome them on stage. All 5 digital heroes will be here. Good job. And yes, Mr. Ruben Opata will present to them their certificates of recognition and citations. Mr. Ruben Opata, yes, and we want you to put your hands together as he does that. So please go ahead. From Mr. Ruben Opata. And there you go. Do we have any Dr. Hanalisa fans here? Please celebrate her. Celebrate her. It's not easy doing the work they do. It can be very discouraging sometimes. But regardless, they still fall short, and tonight, MTN Heroes of Change is celebrating them for being our digital heroes. And so each of them will get a citation and a certificate of recognition. Congratulations one more time. And now Nana T will be the next to receive his citation and certificate. Congratulations, Nana T. And then we also have a rep for the Twins Diaries who will also be receiving the next set. Wherever they are, they should know that they are being celebrated for their incredible work. And you can also cheer them on, you know, it helps. We've had dinner, so we have energy, don't we? But others are leavers, when you need to come slow. So should we get up and shake a bit? Maybe we will. But also Basta Boys will be receiving the next citation and certificate. I see that a lot of Basta Boys. Okay. Congratulations. And now you receive a citation in honor of your work. Good job. And finally to Bonesman, who will also be receiving his set, a certificate and a citation of honor. Well done to all of you, well done. Great job. And one more time, please let's celebrate them. Thank you so much, Mr. for doing us the honors. He's the Chief Technical Officer for MTN. And cameraman, I hope you got your pictures because at this point I want them to take their seats as we go ahead. So please come forward. Come forward to the center so that the cameraman can get a proper view. Smile, and you know one thing, yes. Smile, and please let's put our hands together for us. Now that you have somewhere from me, you can all take your seats. But this is where the real deal begins. Now, for the 5 nominees, we're actually looking out for one winner. So with the digital hero category, the public was given a 50% say via Facebook polls. The jury who had the other 50% then decided the ultimate winner. But after the compilation of votes from the public and jury, there was actually a tie. And so we have two winners for the digital hero category. Can you guess who will be our winners for digital hero? Okay. This side, you are not saying anything. What's going on? Who is likely to win from this side? Well, let me invite on stage AMISTY. He's the Chief Digital Officer of MTN Ghana. AMISTY will join us to present the award for the Digital Hero. And in no particular order, our first winner for Digital Hero is, can you guess? Congratulations, Nana T. Known as Grace Announcement. And Nana T will receive the plaque and a check of 30,000 Ghana cedis. Incredible work. And there you go, congratulations to one of our Digital Hero winners. Congratulations to you, Nana T. You must feel excited. Well, you are also receiving a plaque. And right after that, we would love to hear from you before you take your seat. Yes, we say Aiko. We would love to hear from you before you take your seat. And so thank you so much.
Wow. Good evening, beautiful people. It's such an awesome moment for me. A boy from Asesewa, a village in the eastern region. Sorry. I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. Yes. I'm grateful to be here and I'm honored to stand right here in the midst of these great men. Just a little thing that I do on social media, look at what that brought me. This can only be God. Thank you, MTN, for this great and huge, I don't know what to say, recognition to me. I'm so happy. I don't know what my people in the village, because when it was time for voting, they were all packed, they were voting. I don't know how they feel now. And I want to say thank you to my Asesewa Princess, that's my daughter. Yeah. Thank you to my followers. They have made me to be standing right here. It is not by chance, but it is them that made it possible. And thanks to God for making this a reality. And to my fellow nominees, we are all winners. Let's go back and impact life. Let's do more. And thank you and God bless all. Last one, thank you to my beautiful wife. She made it possible. She gave me a conducive atmosphere to function onto the next 2 days. Thank you.
At this point, I believe that your wife will take the 30,000 while you do the plaque. So the 30,000 you give it to your wife. And then you do the plaque. Hey! Good. I see. Well, congratulations. Thank you. Women, what do we say? Women. Anyway, I'd like to invite back on stage Mr. Ruben Opata, and he will help us present the second award to our second Digital Hero winner. So Mr. Ruben, please, can you join us on stage one more time? And again, it's time to find out who our second Digital Hero winner is. Who is it going to be? I'm not hearing you well. And that is why tonight Congratulations to all of you for the incredible work you're doing to promote sustainability in the country and beyond. We are very proud of you. The money is for us. What work did you do? When they were doing the data, where were you, madam? But congratulations indeed. You absolutely deserve it. And you also receive a plaque before we hear from you. Well done, well done. Congratulations one more time. I would like to hear from one of you, just briefly so we can move on.
Thank you very much to everybody, to MTN, to organizers and all. But I remember back in 2023 when I had just come back from Boko as a civil engineer, basically to go home because there is no more work. I came back home with the letter that I had and I wanted to do something. Inspired by my grandfather's statement, service to mankind, service to God, I sat down to realize that the sea is always choking with trash. And these trash don't get to the seaside because those who went to beach mess their place up. But I realized that the problem is coming from the community. There's so much irresponsible acts going on in our various communities where people willingly throw their trash into running water. So I wanted to bring an end to that disease of a behavior. And I started something like Bar Struggle. A journey that began with myself and my girlfriend, who is now proud wife of mine. This journey evolved and we started moving on. After our first engagement, comes to Kasako, I explained to him, this is what we are going to do. Nothing more, nothing less, but service to mankind is service to God. For me, if service to mankind is service to God, then obviously man must be the replica of God. So let's do anything that we can to be able to raise awareness in it, because I believe that 99% of all the diseases that we cry about is caused by death. So this is the journey of how everything began. Cleaning places and paying for the trash that we clean with our own money. With no hope, obviously you understand that we need to serve our fellow people in order for all of us to rise. And to be here today, this is not just a plaque, it is a sign to every youth out there to begin to understand that with the cameras you have your free will. Tell the world what especially what exactly you are passionate about. I believe you have your cameras, you have your free will to be yourself. I am just being myself. I love to help, and that is how I am making it. Thank you.
When you were speaking, preaching and all. So how many of you are joining Bar Stop International Ministries? Hallelujah. Amen. Amen. Congratulations to our digital heroes for tonight for the incredible work that you have done. And we'd like to say a big thank you to MTN Ghana for making this possible. And very shortly, we'll go into our main awards presentation. But quickly, I want you to take a look at this.
Since its establishment in 2007, the MTN Ghana Foundation has led the way in corporate social investment in Ghana by impacting the lives of over 5 million people in the areas of education, health, and economic empowerment. In education, MTN has over the years prioritized digitalizing education in Ghana by providing ultra-modern ICT labs and robotics centers in institutions such as Mount Girls Senior High School.
We are really grateful to MTN for this facility, and what gladdens my heart is the notion that the facility is not only for the benefit of the East, but for other institutions around the neighborhood, especially these schools.
On behalf of the school board, the management, the coaches, dear students, and the entire Nigerian community, we say
thank you, MTN Foundation, for this support. We are so much grateful.
Zero Crumble Senior High School.
I am highly elated to be here in my capacity and to celebrate with you the opening of an important monument that is going to change the lives of our children who are in their formative years.
Dansoman Community Library, and many others.
I'm really grateful for what you have done for us. I feel
It has also launched the MTN Skills Academy to train and equip young people with essential digital skills.
MTN Ghana Foundation,
MTN Ghana Foundation has also invested in the building of several educational facilities, classroom blocks, dormitory blocks, and many more. In the area of health, the MTN Ghana Foundation brought hope and dignity to many across Ghana. Some of the notable projects completed include the state-of-the-art maternity wards for Tema General Hospital.
It's a great pleasure this morning to join you for the commission of this 40-bed fully equipped maternity block at Tema General Hospital. I also just learned that this is about the 52nd health facility which has been keeping by the MTN Foundation, and I sent you.
Keta Municipal Hospital.
Heartiest congratulations to MTN Ghana Limited for the wonderful kindness shown to our state.
And an accident center for the Bojase Polyclinic.
Thank you, MTN Ghana.
MTN Ghana Foundation has also completed several facilities, helping to improve access and quality of health care in underserved communities. And in economic empowerment, the MTN Ghana Foundation is creating real opportunities for growth. From training thousands in digital skills to introducing modern farming methods that support farmers and improve livelihood, the foundation is paving the way for sustainable impact.
Thank you so much, MTN, for organizing something like this. MTN,
in the last 2 years, the MTN Ghana Foundation has supported over 200 small businesses with capital, lifting them from potential poverty to prosperity. The MTN Ghana Foundation has well over 170 social development initiatives in all 16 regions of Ghana. With every investment, every initiative, and every life transformed, the MTN Ghana Foundation is helping to build a bright future where no one is left behind.
She's coming. She's coming.
Indeed, and we are also coming with the award winners tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is the MTN Heroes of Change Season 7 Grand Finale. And we're getting very close to that point where we let you know who our winners are. But just also to announce that at the beginning of this season, we did mention that for everyone who nominates an MTN Hero of Change, if that person makes it into the top 10, then the nominator actually would also receive an amount of money courtesy MTN Ghana Foundation. And so if you know that you're one of the people who nominated our top 10 finalists, then you're just about to be celebrated as well, because of you, we have discovered these uncommon stars. And so we're going to let Madame Jifa Romano Mensah, the head of Human Resource of Mobile Money Limited, come on stage to assist us to present a check to all 10 nominated. Nominees made it into the top 10 finalist list. And so please, if you are here, come through. We know you have the form already. So please quickly come on stage. All 10 nominated, please come on stage. And let me tell you how much you're receiving today. Each of you will walk away with, are you ready? Let's give them the chance to get on stage. President Obama said that if women rule the world, a lot can happen. As you can see, we have a lot of women as well. But the men, we celebrate you for your confidence and support, right? Anyway, so each one of them walks away with 5,000 Ghana cedis. Just because the person they nominated made it into the top 10. And so just one that we check, but we'll present it to one of them to represent all of you. Don't worry, you're not sharing the 5,000. You'll each get 5,000 Ghana cedis for yourself. So congratulations to all of you. And very quickly, let's look into the cameras so we can take a photo. Congratulations to all of you. And because we all clap for you, we also receive a 10%. Thank you very much. But rather than keep on nominating the favorite people in your society, you can all take your seats now. Please let's put our hands together for them. And now we're starting off with the 3 categories. I mentioned earlier that for each category that MTN Heroes of Change has focused on, which is health, education, and economic empowerment, we have people who are nominated into those categories. And overall, we're going to select a winner from each of these categories, after which we will announce our overall MTN Hero of Change winner for season 7. And so we'll start off with health. And ladies and gentlemen, of course, like I said, we're getting closer to that. And the winner of this category is someone who has dedicated himself or herself to enhancing human health here in Ghana. These are the nominees.
Category, the nominees. Kokui Azuma.
Going through some pain after being diagnosed of the gynecological conditions. We have this oxygen gap on the ward. It is very common. So a friend of mine just suggested, oh, let me just give you just some few milligrams of it, you'll be fine. And I think I took the drug and surprisingly I was fine. Before I knew it, I was so much addicted to this drug that I can't live without it. I was looking for help, I was not finding the help that I needed. People I go to